Today's presentation is going to be about how to establish business credit fast, and it's only going to be 5 steps that you need to take to establish your business credit. And depending on how fast you need to work, you can get all these steps, at least the first 4, which can get you to a point where you actually start to get credit for your business. You can do those within 7 days, and by that next week you will be actually running your business and using that credit and building it up the way that I've shown. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and jump on right into it. So the first thing is you need to establish a business entity, and by that I mean some kind of corporation. The most common is, of course, the LLC or limited liability corporation. And the reason for that, just as the name says, it's limited liability. What that means is you're separating the business from your personal assets. And if you have any kind of issues, if there are lawsuits that are brought against the business, the liability will only be limited to the assets of the business. It will not include your personal assets. So this is really important, guys, because if you do not do this and you skip this step, if your business is sued, they can come after your personal assets, including your house, your personal cars, so you don't want your family to be on the streets. You don't want to be on the streets. And so this step is extremely important. And in most states, the cost of establishing a LLC is just a couple of hundreds. I think here in Texas, it's about $300 or $400. It's not that much, but if you're serious about starting a business, then you should know that you're going to spend some money. And so this is something that you have to do. This is the first step. The second thing that you need to do is apply for what's called a D-U-N-S number, and you can get that at D-N-S, D, the letter D, the letter N, and S, D-N-S.com. And what that does is, just like your Social Security is used for an individual when you're establishing credit, your D-U-N-S number is used by a business to establish credit. Now, this is not the same as the EIN, which you get from the IRS. That is just to show that you have a corporation, and that corporation is recognized by the government. And so you need to make sure that you get EIN and your D-U-N-S number, and both of these are actually free to get, and so that's always good when you can get things for free. Now, this third step, it's debatable, because some people want to go ahead and jump right into applying for business credit cards. But really what you need to do is you need to get your business listed with business directories, and to get a phone number for your business. It's really important you do this, because when you get to the point where you start applying for credit, if you give them your personal number, then they're going to look that up and link your business to you personally. So what you need to do is you need to get a business number and get your business listed locally, whatever, the Chamber of Commerce, whatever directories you can think of, business industry specific directories that you can list your business in. And then the fourth step, obviously, is to open business banking accounts using your legal business name and your D-U-N-S number. You need to do those two things. You use your legal business name, not your personal name, because remember, this credit is not for you, it's for the business, right? And you need to use the D-U-N-S number so that the D-U-N-S reporting system can start recording that, hey, this guy has lines of credit and he has business bank accounts. And once you've done that, you can go ahead and get to the exciting part, which this is what everybody wants to jump into, right? Is to apply for business credit cards. And obviously, when you're just starting out, depending on how big your enterprise is as you're starting out, these balances will be low. But the trick here is, if you get low balance accounts, you may need to get a couple of them, maybe 3 or 4. I wouldn't get more than 5. But here's what happens with banks. They just want to see that this is a legit business, and that this business is not going to, is not a fly-by-night establishment. And when you do this, now you've got some lines of credit coming in, and after, it doesn't even take 30 days or something along those lines, to where they will up the balances on your business credit cards. Now the fifth point goes along with this, is you need to use those business cards for business transactions, right? And running your business. So as you buy supplies for your business, as you pay for things, as you get furniture, whatever it is that you need to get for your business, you need to use those business cards and those business accounts, and then pay them off, so that you have a good payment record, and you have a good credit record. And so those 5 quick steps, and it's only been 6 minutes, guys. Those 5 quick steps will guarantee that you will get a established business credit, and you'll establish it fast. Now, there are some people that you just don't have time, or you're not able to do all these things. I'm going to put some links in the description below to some resources and some places where they will actually help you establish your business credit. Now this is not free, so I'm going to go ahead and let you know. Some of them will charge you, and depending on which one you get, I'll put a couple of them down there, and you can pick whichever one works for you. One of them is a step-by-step that shows you, it's an ebook that shows you how to do this step-by-step and outlines everything. And then the other one is an actual course, or an actual teaching, where they walk you through it, and they go through it. So if you need help carrying out any of these steps, then feel free to check out those resources. Otherwise, if you follow these 5 simple steps, you will be well on your way to establishing business credit fast, and doing it the right way. All right. Thank you for checking out this video.